Okay, FM 101.7.
Hajia Alima Mahama, a minister for local government and rural development. Hajia, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. I like the way you pronounce my name.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hajia na mabawun chenya. Wadaruma. And the Ghanaian Times say election of MMDC is national referendum set for December 10. Now, who come out to saying?
December 10th, no, EC referendum. Referendum, no, first of all, and no, open up, pave the way for election of MMDC. Into December 10th, and yet election of MMDC direct. Referendum no yes say omuba bisa say Ghana for ye per se ye elections nyina ya must party political parties will participate in all elections. And that question omude to know at the end of it, if we vote yes, it will allow political parties to participate in all public elections, all public elections that are deemed to select people for certain positions, and some of our different level elections. And the difference, yes, and yet MMDC is elect. Roadmap after the December 10th referendum election. Say yes vote. The other laws, amended other laws, but some laws no entrenched. 55-3 never amend a year and train. And so on no dear year referendum on December 10th. After that, there are other laws that Parliament will amend. And the real election of MMDCs will come after the end of the 4-year terms of this MMDCs. After the end of the 4-year terms of this MMDCs, it will end in May, June 2021. And July 2021, there be real elections of MMDC. But December this year, 2019, 10th December, there be a referendum for us to vote whether we would want our political parties to participate in district level elections.
Hajana, me say the idea behind this district level district assemblies, Now, the elections, we defeated the purpose. Defeated the purpose for which it was instituted.
Oh, national level, political party election, national level, a defeated purpose. Parties are participating at the national level. Does it defeat our purpose of moving ahead, moving forward and progress? It does not. One, at the national level, activities are taken more seriously because of partisan politics.
Okay.
National level, say elections. Turnout for the election is about 85%, 75 to 85%. The last are 85%. But say this is a level election, the people don't come out. 25%, sometimes 25%. The average is 35%, and sometimes it's gone as low as 25%, sometimes even 20%. Then the party activism is lacking. Then the party activism to make people accountable. So you're electing a GC or them say the CR is the people who've elected me. I'm not looking up to somebody in Accra. It's the people who've elected me, and they are the same people I'll go back to. And then on them say, some party politics need different level election, but for your investigation about the district, who say party politics different level election, who say party politics kakra wo who say party politics kakra wo. And see, the party politics participation, I think, is to enhance activism in the area and let people know that our local government election is for us. We should own it. We should take care of it.
Mommy, na yɛmfa ne sɛ baabi wɔ hɔ a mfa sɛ bia yɛ NDC area memfa ne saa na saa bere yɛkɔto aba na NDC ni na aba bɛyɛ district chief executive na municipal chief executive ne bia government no bia ne policies ni ade bi sɛ MPP ne wɔ so a nipa no ba ne bia wɔn pɛ sɛ bia obema policy na akɔ animu na bia wɔ track government's effort bringing development. And yes, sir.
I'm saying, people, the government policies no, is to benefit the people in the area.
Sure.
So we are DCE. Now, policy, no, the people will not agree.
Okay.
So even if the way situation is, they wait for 4 years and let you go. But they can also impeach you. The law will be allowed for them to impeach you.
Okay.
For example, if you are planting for food and agriculture and your district is an agriculture area, now they can say, near NDC, DCE, and to me, myself planting for food and agriculture, and also they won't get subsidized fertilizer to buy. They won't get inputs to buy. Meanwhile, they are farmers. They're not going to be happy with you.
Sure.
And then free SHS. Also, media sabotaging me, myself free HS 9 year. They will not be happy with you. Or you don't know how to work with the ministries, departments and ministries. The roads, they come to do contracts. You are sabotaging why they want the roads. So that is difficult. They cannot sabotage. And then the law of the country will operate. Our procurement law will operate. The financial management laws will operate. The Auditor General will make sure he's scrutinized. Things will happen. And then we will say that, laws no, they are mobile. This is the time. The democracy will start at the local level and they'll start scrutinizing. National level will scrutinize. Regional RC, office, the RCC, they will supervise and coordinate and ensure that the programs are implemented. If you are not implementing properly, you will come out. They will show you. They will bring out the evidence that you are not doing it, and your people will get you out.
Oh, okay. Mami na ye free one assembly men na ni assembly women no so de no eno say etimi yes election of MMDCs na e ho no so no e be remain neutral na say no so no embra no be ma kwan ma yeso aye partisan.
Once you amending law no e be nyina the whole assembly members and DCs. The advantage is that maybe the appointed part will be out, because if you are going to do political party partisanship, then there will not be appointed members. If there will even be appointed members at all, it will just be limited to chiefs. So there will be no appointed members. I'm saying the appointed part as it is now will change.
Ma'am, Mami Musa. So far, Uba a local government and rural development team and come to say you may dear would do a modie, Kakrebia only a we are seeing Abeche.
Yeah, bad local government, yeah, Nema Bebre. Number one, no only say Obiara, there was a big demand for districts. And to see our president or master, yeah, every constituency in the area a district, except in the metropolitan area.
Wow.
But all the places that are not metropolitan is one district, one constituency, because everybody wants to have their own district to manage their own affairs. And things have gone on well. We have got programs for rural development. Yeah, a lot of rural development programs. Yeah, rural development policy. Yeah, rural development. We target poor area and support them, improve on services in the rural areas. The urban areas, we have some funds that we give. Yeah, well, assessment. Yeah, all the districts to see to that the districts are going on and working well. To see a mobilization of funds at the district level, internally generated funds. We are supporting them with some software and training and improvement. Kakraba, there's improvement. For example, between now 2018 and 2017, there was an improvement of increase in their income, in their internal generator revenue for about 18% into improvements. And management of the districts and then interaction. Jima Bebre. We are very busy and producing results. And you as a program, be a friend of alternative livelihood program for Galamsey areas. And we have put 500 of youth our institutes, and they are working and training them, plumbing, building and construction, auto mechanic, electricals, now dressmaking, fashion, and catering. They are all doing that. 5,000 expresses, they will take 5. They will do 1 year, they will bring another set. A lot of activity is going on in the ministry. And this will come out fund to but there's 2017 and 2018. It was we increased it, and the volume of money that went out is 48% over what they got in 2016. And more of it now is going to the district. We ensure that more of the common fund goes directly to the district so that it does not just stay in a trap of central level projects.
Mama, now minority for the car say, oh, common fund, they do baby and ma, and no idea, it's saying.
Oh, almost a day.
One was a common fund and do baby a woman's son, come on, dear, a minority for no.
Okay. They were complaining about fourth quarter. It has been paid now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Eddie, abadi a woman go. Your mommy, or final words I would the giant cranny say.
Let me final words I'm going to say. During election of MMVC, since you're elected president, you're elected MP. Many of the districts in the rural areas, president and the MP, they are far from them. The one who has a direct functional link, functional relationship with them is the district chief executive. Now, to me, they don't have a say in the appointment of that DCE. They should have a say in the appointment of that DCE so that they can hold that DCE responsible, hold him accountable. We want this. Now, some people even say that some of the DCs are like feeder lots. They don't care about the interest of the people. They are supposed to have town meetings with them. Even when they are doing their plans, they have to go around. If he is elected, he will go to the communities because he knows he will go back to them in 4 years' time. And we're saying party politics should participate because when you are doing election, the party politics are not there. You may not even achieve that aim because the people may not be bothered. We want local people to see local government as their own, as their government. And that is the local government. They will learn to manage their own affairs. And that will be the real democracy that we are talking about. They will manage their own affairs. So media for Mumboa campaign, now we'll leave that legacy. We started the decentralization 30 years ago. Other people came and learned from us, Uganda, Kenya, and all that. Now they are electing their mayors. The international best practice, election of mayors, and they are accountable to the people. And to Mumboa, and many of you were requesting for election of MMDs. Now, President said, me the mao, to me no me the shamusa, until Mufa na year election of the MDC and the MMDCs, and they become our own. Until me damasi why?
Hello. Yeah. Mommy,
okay.
You better say pa na yasing and pass with the amount.
Okay. Me dasi.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Thank you. Hajia Alima Mahama, a minister for local government and rural development. And I didn't know I train Komono.
Okay, FM 101.7.